Hello. Good morning, ladies. My name is Frances, and this is my first time actually making a video. So I just wanted to reach out to all of you to just introduce myself and to basically just explain my goals and why I started this Facebook page in the first place. So basically, right now I'm going to school for exercise science. And what started this whole journey was I actually was starting to go to nursing or studying to go into nursing. And the reason for that was because I used to work in the nursing homes. I was a CNA, and I was also a PCA working in home health care. So, what started this whole journey was just me working in those two environments. I got very close to the senior popularity, I guess you would call it. And, just working with the seniors and seeing how limited they were when it came to ADLs, which is any activity of daily living, brushing your teeth, walking around, washing dishes, putting your clothes on, just going to the bathroom, showering, all those things that we take for granted, on a daily basis, the things that we do, you know, it's just amazing how many people you see are limited to doing those things when they get older. And that's mainly because obviously as we age, we do get weaker and we lose some of those abilities. But a lot of people were losing those abilities way ahead of time, and I know that's mainly due to a lot of things, a lot of factors, but definitely obesity, diabetes, all those chronic diseases, heart disease, all those diseases are coming into play now, and that's because of what we eat, what we're doing. A lot of our children now, they're in trouble because, as you can see, technology is on the rise. Social media, being on the internet, being on the phone. That's a majority of the kids are doing that right now. Physical activity. They're not going outside and playing bike riding, playing tag, playing manhunt, all those fun things that we used to do when we were younger. So it is very scary. It is a scary thing when it comes to, our children right now, what's going to happen for them in the future. So I'm very excited that, the healthcare industry has recognized these problems, and they are trying to bring fitness and health and exercise into play, as well as nutrition, which I think is 50% of the battle. Fitness and exercise, they're locked together. You need to be able to eat healthy, and you need to make the right choices when it comes to eating, because if not, then the exercise is not really going to work. It's going to help, but it's not going to give you the full effect that you need when it comes to preventing all those diseases and fighting all those diseases. So my main thing is, just seeing all those people in the nursing homes suffering because they couldn't even put their own socks on and they had to help them, or just being able to, like I said, brush their teeth. It's amazing what the muscles in the body can do. And when you're not using them, it is true. If you don't use it, you lose it. And that's what was happening. A lot of these patients were bedbound, and a lot of the, nursing assistants or PCAs, were doing so much for them. But really, realistically, our goal as a PCA or a CNA is to have them do as many ADLs as possible on their own, meaning, let them put their clothes on, let them try to put their sock on, let them try to brush their teeth on their own. Help them, but don't help them to the point where they're going to be dependent on you. Because this is what happens, is once they become dependent on someone, or their body becomes dependent on something doing something for them, they lose the ability to do that thing. Okay? So my thing is, I want to help everyone right now to even avoid that situation. I want to be the one to help and prevent those things from happening. I don't want to be in a hospital just watching someone deteriorate. I want to be able to help them and rehabilitate them to what they can be, because the body is capable of amazing things, let me tell you. And just studying this in this field of exercise science, it's amazing what the body can do and how the body can adjust in just a few weeks. It's a big difference, let me tell you. And you will see. So my goal really is just to spread awareness. My goal is to help in the prevention process. My goal is to just help anyone out there who has any questions. I started this Facebook page because I wanted to just bring awareness and bring some education, into this also. Whatever I'm learning or whatever I find out, or any articles that I might find interesting that can help, I will post. So just look out for all those postings, because I know how Facebook is, and once you post something, it's all the way down. You got to scroll down and look for it. You don't really see it. You only see the most current thing that I posted. So just take this opportunity to actually look through the whole Facebook. Everything that I post from a few months ago to a year ago or to yesterday, just make sure you're looking and reviewing everything. Also, as for like classes and stuff like that, like I said, I'm going to try to, hold classes for whether it's for Zumba or kickboxing or any kind of boot camp class. I'm going to try to fit that into my schedule right now, at least once a week, to see if we can do that. But it is very hard because I am trying to go back to school and get my bachelor's in exercise science, and I am working right now. So, like I said, my time is a little limited, as it is for all of us. I mean, I'm a mom too, so my daughter is, takes a lot of my time as well. But definitely just use this page and this all these things that I'm giving you. Use this as a resource, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a great resource for you. And if you have any questions, again, just ask me. Right now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my degree yet. I know that I love working with seniors, and I want to somehow impact that community, whether it's trying to get, a program into the nursing homes or a program into the home health care regarding fitness. That's one of my goals. My other goal is just to help as many people as possible. Children, it doesn't matter. All of us need the help, especially children today. They really need to be pushed into moving and exercising and just having fun. Exercising, I said this a million times, it's not something that you just, I don't want to do it today. I don't know if I want to exercise. Or you exercise for one day and then you're like, I can't do this. This is so boring. The treadmill, I don't want to do the treadmill every day. No. Exercise is a lifestyle change. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to help you find what you love to do in regards to moving at all. Okay? You can, if you want to go bike riding with your daughter or your son, or as a family, hike for the day. You want to go hiking for the day in the park, or you want to swim, and whatever the case is, anything, physical activity, anything, hiking, walking, swimming, biking. There's so many things that you can do. Rock climbing indoors. Anything that you have interest in, just pick a day, go do that. You can go to the gym, but the gym is just a little bit more convenient because of the machines and all that. But you just have to be creative with it. There's so many workouts that you can do at home, and there's so many things that you can find online to help you. Just be careful though, because the only thing I have to say about that is, now with social media these days and all these YouTube video channels and everything, there are a lot of resources, but you have to be careful who you're following or who you're watching, because a lot of people aren't certified, or they are not, they really don't have the knowledge when it comes to correct form for exercise and stuff like that. So you just got to be careful that you do your research, which is why I actually provided a website on this page not too long ago, and I highly recommend it. It's exrx.net. All the exercises on there are legit. Like, they show you you just pick a muscle that you want to work on, and you should be working on all major muscle groups. But again, we'll talk about that later on. But you just pick a muscle. Let's say on the website it says, let's say you want to work out your glutes, you want to work on your butt. You just pick on glutes. It'll show you a whole list of exercises you can do for that. Of course, they're going to show you machines too, like if you want to go to the gym. But they have plenty of options when it comes to like at-home exercises, or exercises you don't need any, you don't need anything for it. So you don't need any type of modality or any kind of, dumbbell or anything like that. You just need your body weight, and that's it. So they show you options like that, and they have a video of each exercise so you can see exactly the form, and it even explains to you exactly the setup, the form that you're supposed to have. You have to look out for those things like 90-degree elbows, 90-degree knees. Like, you have to look out for those things, because if you are doing exercise wrong, it's not going to be beneficial to you. If you get injured or you pull a muscle or whatever the case is, you have to be very careful when it comes to the right form. So again, I'm going to try to help as much as possible, and I'm going to try to answer any questions that you may have. I'm really excited about all of this, and I just hope that, you all just ask me if you need help, because I'm here. I'm a very good resource, and I'm really just trying to help others out there. That's honestly all I'm trying to do, is just spread awareness again. And, I wish I could have my own studio. Obviously, I'm working towards that goal, but in the meantime, it is very hard to do this when I'm trying to go to school and work and everything else. So again, be patient with me. I'm going to try to have classes for free. I'm also going to have Zumba classes when I can. Just look out for the information. Right now, I don't have a studio, so it's very hard to try to set a time in a class, to basically accommodate everyone on this group. It's not going to happen. All of you are from different towns. All of you are from different areas. So, and I'm from a different area from some of you. So, it's going to be hard for me to commute really far and do classes like that. So it has to be obviously near my area. And if you're willing to travel to come to the classes, then that's great. If you are not, then I totally understand. But again, like I said, use this Facebook page as a resource. You want to keep moving. You want to keep doing things at home. I'll try to do even classes on here where you can follow me, and we'll see what happens. That's going to be another idea that I'll have. I could probably just post videos on here of different like boot camps or different like exercises for the day that you can follow, and with correct form and all of that stuff. So right now, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. And again, if you have any questions, please let me know. And I look forward to meeting a lot of you and talking to a lot of you. So again, thank you, and have a nice day, and just go outside and do something fun today. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to do any of that. Just go for a little walk. For walking alone every day, just take a little walk. Even if it's 10-15 minutes, then the next day you add on a couple minutes, and then in a couple minutes, sooner or later you'll be walking for an hour, and you won't even feel like it won't even be nothing to you, because your body is adapting little by little. So again, that's another thing. Small steps. Don't start off crazy. If you can't do an hour on the treadmill, if you can't do an hour walk, if you can't do an hour bike ride, you don't have to do an hour bike ride on the first day. Like I said, it's a lifestyle change. So take it nice and slow. nice and slow. Okay, this is something that's gonna be part of your life, and it's healthy to do it all the time. So it's not just, oh, I lost weight and now I'm gonna go back to my bad habits. No, you have to just get into the habit of having healthy habits. And I promise you, once you start doing that little by little, just just changing little things like what you're eating for the day or what you're doing, like I'm telling you, it gets easier and easier to the point where it is a lifestyle change, and it's just gonna come naturally. You're gonna be like, all right, today I'm gonna go for a walk. Today I'm gonna go for a bike ride. It really is exciting once you get to that point, and I promise you will get to that point. So again, thank you all for listening, and I'm glad I got to share this with you. If you have any questions, again, my name is Frances, and just reach out to me. And also, if you have anything to add to the page, like any fitness professionals out there as well, like personal trainers, fitness specialists, anybody, nutritionists, if you have something to add to the page as well, like if you have any resources or if you have any advice, then please post. I want this to be like a community thing where we all help each other, okay? And if you find something that you're not sure if it's okay, if you're not sure if it's, if you're not sure if it's a great source for exercise or for nutrition, and you're not sure, just post it, and I'll look into it, and I'll let you know. We're human. I'm not going to be like, take that off my page right now. No, we're here to help each other. So again, thank you guys, and I'll speak to you later.